Hello, guys. When was the last time you did something just because you wanted to do it? Just because it made you happy? Can you remember? So, here's the thing, somewhere in our 20s or 30s, we stop doing what we used to love. Life gets busy, and we slowly thought that we'll do it when we have less responsibilities, a much smaller to do list, and that time almost never came. But hobbies are not a luxury. You don't give hobbies enough credit for what they do for you. And I am here to tell you guys that when you stop doing your hobbies, something in you shifts. You shift. So, this video is for anyone who used to love something and slowly just, stopped. This is also for someone maybe in their 20s who thinks that hobbies are a waste of time. And it is also for people maybe in their 30s or 40s who has started to do something again and thinks that maybe it's too late, but it's never too late. It's the perfect time. So first, let's be honest about why this happens. Just because life gets busy and maybe you get married, you get into a new relationship, you became a caregiver, you became a mother, you moved cities, you got a new job, and those are valid reasons. You have an n number of things to do, and hobbies just feels indulgent. It is not easy to just sit down and do something you love when you have a long to-do list to complete by today, and or you have a pile of you know clothes to wash, or plates to clean in the sink, or anything. It just seems selfish to just do that for yourself when you have something else waiting to be done. But here's the thing, hobbies are not to be done just to become productive, and that's exactly why so many people get uncomfortable by them. And I also think that for people in their 20s, there is a pressure to make everything a side hustle. And in this economy, the more income streams you have, the more the better. I understand. But you are allowed to do things just because you just want to. Not everything needs to be monetized. Some things are done just for yourself. What I wanted to say is that not everything you love needs to become something productive. Not everything you love needs to become something. Some things are to be done just because you like it in the first place. Now, this becomes really important. When life asks you in those moments, who are you really? Your hobbies will help you to hold on to parts of yourself when you feel that you are no longer the person that you used to know. And it's even confusing to yourself, like, where do I end, where do I start, who am I anyway? Hobbies are the quiet anchor you did not know you need to have. I genuinely believe that a lot of collective burnout that we feel, especially if you are a woman in your late 20s or 30s, is because you put everybody else first and then you put yourself when everything else is over. And you are always giving to others, and you almost never stop to refill your own cup. We are always giving from a cup that is almost empty all the time, and everything slowly start to feel gray and boring. Your hobbies are something that is entirely your own. It does not belong to your relationship, it does not belong to your boss. It is entirely yours, it is unapologetically yours, and it is one of the best remedies I know. You choose it, you show up for it, you're good at it or you don't, but you keep doing it anyway, because the fact that it is incredibly grounding makes all the difference in your life. When you just sit down and do the things that you love for 20 minutes, it just helps you to just relax. You are reminded who you are outside of your roles that you play. Maybe a mother, a father, a boyfriend, a caregiver, anybody. You have a self that, predates all of it. And that self is here when you are just sitting down and doing what you love for 20 minutes. And I think for a lot of women, we have been socially conditioned from our childhoods to keep everybody else in front of us. And hobbies exist in a space where that conditioning does not matter. And when you sit down to do things that you love, your curiosity matters, your needs matter, your pleasure matters, and that's what's important. And I just want to tell you guys, our hobbies are just like adult playing, okay? Just play. Don't be so serious about life. You just enjoy and just think of it that I'm giving you the permission to play. Just do it because they're fun. You're allowed to grow plants just because you want to plant. You're allowed to paint just because you wanted to do it. You are allowed to play guitar even when you are the CEO of a huge company and you have so many serious tasks to complete. So, guys, here's the thing. If there is a hobby that you have been neglecting, just get back to it. Tell me how it has been. Show up messy, show up inconsistent, but just do it. And if you're confused about where to start, just think about what you wanted to do as a child. Something that somebody told you that it was impractical or it was a waste of time or something that just sparked your curiosity. Find that out and just do it. Tell me in the comments how you felt after doing it and what was it that you did. So, guys, that's it for today. I hope you liked the video and like, share, and subscribe to me at Lady Cocobos. If you want to be part of my close knit community, you can also follow me on Instagram. Also, guys, I just wanted to tell you that there is something really exciting and surprising that is coming up in this month for everyone. I am really looking forward to, share it with you guys once it's ready. And I hope you'll also give me and the thing, the love and support you are giving me right now. And yeah. So, until then, have fun. I'll come back with a new video on next Sunday. But if you miss me too much, you know where to find me. So, anyways, I love you guys so much. I'll see you very soon. Tata, bye bye. I love you so much.